Good morning, students. How are you all? I am Mira Mustafa, your science teacher. Today, we will learn about living things and their environments. Lesson number 2: How do plants and animals live in land environments? We will read textbook page 22 and do workbook page number 16. Today's learning objective is that you will be able to learn how plants and animals can live in land environments. Dear students, first of all, I will tell you about environments and its different kinds. An environment is all living and non-living things live in one place. Land is one kind of environment. It has rocks and soil, forest, prairie, and desert are the different kinds of land environments. Dear students, you know many animals live in forest like tiger, lion, elephants, giraffe, etc. Do you know why these animals live in forest, not in prairies or desert? Actually, they eat leaves of plants and meat of other animals. They get sufficient food from the forest. That's why they live in forest. Black bear also live in forest. They have sharp claws. They use them to climb trees and to dig for food. A prairie is the another kind of land environment. It is a flat land that is covered with grasses. Animals that eat grass lives in prairies like prairie dog. It has sharp teeth and sharp claws. They dig holes in the ground with their sharp claws and then use those holes for shelter. They have sharp teeth to chew the prairie grass. Now students, we will discuss the third kind of land environment, desert. Desert is also a kind of land environment. It is a very dry land with little rain or snow. Plants in desert hold water in their different parts, like cactus. Cactus have waxy leaves that help it to hold water. Many animals who live in desert get the water from the plants they eat. Rabbit who lives in desert, they have big ears that help them to keep cool because heat leaves the rabbit's body through its big ears. Dear students, you know that light colored skin helps the lizard to stay cool in hot desert. Actually, students, the plants and animals, they have different body parts that help them to live in the environment. Okay, now Open page number 22 of your textbook. Write day, classwork, and date at the top of the page according to the given format. First of all, you will write day, classwork. In the middle, then you will write date at the corner. Now, first of all, I will read the paragraph. Then you will underline the words that describe desert. Now listen carefully. A desert is a land environment. It is a land that is very dry. It gets very little rain or snow. Most deserts are very hot. Others are very cold. Plants grow in deserts. Plants in deserts hold water. Many animals get the water they need from the plants they eat. Dear students, as we have already discussed, that desert is a dry land with little rain or snow. Some deserts are very hot and some are very cold. Animals and plants can survive in dry land. Plants hold water like cactus. Animals get the water they need from the plants they eat. Okay, students, now you will underline the words that describe desert. Now look at the second line. Dry word describe the desert because deserts are dry. So underline it. Now underline the word little rain or snow. That also describe desert because desert is a dry land with little rain or snow. Now students, move on. Question number 6. Read, circle the parts of the rabbit, the plant and the lizard that help keep them cool. I will read it at first. Listen carefully. Heat leaves the rabbit's body through its big ears. I will read it again. Heat leaves the rabbit's body through its big ears. Students, you know that some deserts are very hot, so that hot weather affects the animals and plants. Also, only these animals and plants can live in hot or dry desert that have some body parts that help them to stay cool. Like rabbits have big ears that release his body heat and keep them cool. Now students, I will read it again, then you will circle the body part of the rabbit that help it to stay cool. Heat leaves the rabbit's body through its big ears. So you will circle big ears of the rabbit. Now students, look next. You have seen lizard. I will read it at first. Listen carefully. This desert is hot during the day. Light colored skin helps this lizard stay cool. I will read it again. This desert is hot during the day. Light colored skin helps this lizard to stay cool. Students, lizards have light colored skin that help it to stay cool in hot desert. That's why it can survive in hot weather. Now, next is cactus. Cactus plants grow in desert. Now I will read it at first. Listen carefully. Waxy leaves help this plant hold water. Waxy leaves help this plant hold water. Now students, you know that the different animals have different body parts that help them to survive in hot weather. So plants also have some parts that help them to survive in hot or dry weather. Like cactus have waxy leaves that hold water that water plant uses to survive. Okay students, now you will circle the leaves of the cactus plant because they hold water that help it to survive in the hot weather. I will repeat the different parts again. You will circle them. Circle the ears of the rabbit. Then you will circle the skin of the lizard because that help it to stay cool. Then you will circle the leaves of the cactus plant because they hold water to survive in hot weather. Now dear students, open page number 16 of your workbook. First of all, you will write day, classwork and date at the top of the page according to the format. Now look at question number 1. What can you see, look, record and match? I will repeat it again. What can you see, look, read and match? Students, 3 pictures are given. In first picture, you have seen bear. In second picture, you have seen prairie dog. And in third picture, you have seen lizard. I will repeat it again. First picture, black bear. In second picture, prairie dog. And third picture, lizard. Now students, I will read the sentences one by one. Listen carefully and then you will match the different sentences with the different pictures. Now, first sentence, lizards live in some deserts. Deserts are very hot. They have very little rain or snow. Now I will repeat it again. Lizards live in some deserts. Deserts are very dry. They get very little rain or snow. Now students, you will match A part with third picture, lizard, because lizard lives in deserts and Deserts are very dry. So match A part with third picture lizard. And also write 3 in the given box. Then you will match this sentence with number 3. Now look at sentence number 2. That is already done for you. Black bears live in some forest. Forests have many trees and other plants. I will repeat it again. Black bears live in some forests. Forests have many trees and other plants. Look at this, students. Number 1 is already written. It's mean B part match with first picture black bear because black bear lives in forest. Now look at the third sentence. Prairie dog live in some prairies. Prairies are flat and they have grass. I will repeat it again. Prairie dogs live in some prairies. Prairies are flat and they have grass. Now students, you will write 2 in the given box and match C part with second picture. Now I will repeat it again. You will write 3 in the first box and match first sentence with third picture. Then you will match sentence number 2 with first picture and write down 1 in the given box. Then you will write 2 in the given box and match C part with second picture. Okay students, now move on. Next question. Question number 2 is read and circle T for true and F for false. I will read the sentences one by one and you will circle T if the sentence is true or circle F if the sentence is false. I will repeat it again. You will circle T if the sentence is true or circle F if the sentence is false. First one is already done for you. Now I will read the sentence. Sentence number 1 is an environment has food, water and air. Now look at this. Already circled T because this sentence is true. I will repeat it again. An environment has food, water and air. That is the true statement. Now look at number 2. Land has rocks, soil and sky. I will repeat the sentence. Land has rocks, soil and sky. Yes students, that is the true statement. So circle T again. Now look at number 3. A forest is a water environment. Number 3 is a forest is a water environment. So what do you think? Forest is a water environment or land environment? That is the wrong statement because forest is a land environment. So circle F. Now students, look at sentence number 4. Deserts are very dry. I will repeat it again. Deserts are very dry. Yes, that is true sentence. So circle T. Now look at sentence number 5. Plants grow in deserts. You know that only some plants grow in desert. Otherwise, only those plants that can survive in hot and dry weather. But that is true because cactus grow in deserts. So, circle T again. Now look at number 6. Prairies are flat and have grass. I will repeat it again. Prairies are flat and have grass. Yes, students, prairies are flatlands and they have grass. So circle T. Yes, dear students, I will repeat it again. Number 1 is true statement. So already circle T. Number 2, land has rocks, soil and sky. That is also true statement. Circle T. Number 3, forest is a water environment. Wrong statement. So circle F. Deserts are very dry. Yes. So circle T. Plants grow in deserts. Yes, some plants grow in deserts. So circle T. Prairies are flat and have grass. Yes, that is again true statement. So circle T. Okay, dear students, that's all for today. See you in next lesson. Allah Hafiz.